Salutations, boyos! This is Captain Bugman speaking, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness. In the last episode, we finally managed to find the door handle to that stupid door. We trekked through a sub-basement in the cathedral. And we fought and lost against the boss of this area, which is Xelotath's, I don't know, four-armed demon from beyond the veil. I'm not liking that fight. In fact, I am not liking the 2 or 3 times I died off screen. Here's a bit of what I'm talking about. Okay. Here goes something.
Are you trying to fight me or entertain me, little one?
I don't know! I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Okay, my rifle does nothing, my revolver does nothing. My sword, I can't even get close enough to cast my sword at it. My torch is not going to be helpful here. The tome is not going to be something I can use. Screw it, let's equip the flash pan. I'm out of ideas. I'm really out of ideas because that did nothing. So, yeah, in case it wasn't clear, I was not fond. By the end of that, I was just tired with the fight and I was done. So I will admit I have looked at a walkthrough. So I now have an idea of what to do, as opposed to the last time you saw me do this. No, hang on. Just for safety's sake, I am going to cast a 7-point Matrox spell. But using weapons is definitely the wrong way to do this. Which is something my last fight could have learned from. It's definitely, there's a reason we got the magical attack spell. And that's because apparently that's the only way to actually deal with this thing. Is to magically hit it in the face. I don't know if... I only looked at this fight, because let's face it, I don't want anything else spoiled for me. Yeah, there's the artifact. Just have to get through a 4-armed demon of insanity to get to it, though. Alright, so I was, something you may not have seen, because I did just kind of skip over the majority of that fight. As it's casting its insanity lightning, like right after it does that, it kind of absorbs these bubbles into it or something like that, right there. I run up, and I very quickly, so I'm afraid I'm only going to get enough time for a 3-point. I didn't actually, you know what, let's find out. So 3-point spell to do damage to it. Yeah! Okay, that's visible. That is... I definitely did something there. I can deal with that. I can deal with doing something. Okay, run up. I hate to do this, because I did this with most of my spells, also, while off screen. Most of them now have up to 7-point, just because I'm tired of going in and, fine, I have to look at it and cast 7 points, and just 2 seconds while I do this. So Enterbach and Redgamore. Enterbach, Redgamore, Bear. So yeah, apparently this fight's going to consist of 3 phases. The first of which is what we've seen. It's the only thing we've seen so far. Enterbach. Okay, now to cast the 3-point version of this. This is phase 1. Phase 2 is going to involve summoning zombies, and phase 3 is going to be a nigh relentless assault from the boss, apparently. We will see that in more depth once it actually starts doing that. And apparently once it stops its once again, nigh relentless assault, I will have to attack it. But I have to wait to do so. So, let's see just how much of that actually applies and how much of that will make sense once I get there. Ooh, cool. Oh, right, and the line kind of gets closer. I don't have as much room to work with. Right, so this is why I really need to wield a gun. No, actually, screw that. I know a way to deal with zombies. I don't even care about my sanity. Let's bring out the torch. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay. Start summoning zombies again. No, just start summoning zombies. How am I supposed to cast magic at you if you just keep summoning pillars? Okay, I think this one is I'm supposed to cast a 7-point. Oh, except I can't. Give me a second here. I can in a second. Magical elixir! Or maybe I just hit the zombies instead. It's supposed to flash or something. Oh yeah, just hit the zombies. Can I finish you? I can't finish you. Are you gonna do anything up there? Oh no, wait, I think it said there were 3 waves of zombies I had to wait for. Let's just keep, moving back and forth. Okay, no time to wait, just using that now. I didn't even hit the zombies this time. Are you gonna do anything that lets me hit you? Or am I just gonna keep wasting my mana over here? Oh, seriously, this is an effective way of dealing with its minions. Okay. To limp away. Seriously! Maybe I just forgot a step. Ah, no! Okay, what do I do here? I think I'm missing something. But it seems a lot like I'm missing something. Well, let's keep this guy alive. Start zooming back here. Definitely something about flashing. Which this thing is not doing. I have to be careful. I have to be very careful about how close I get. So otherwise it's just gonna cast that stupid spell at me. There, I killed him again. What do you want me to do? Your zombies are stupid and you should feel stupid. Here, I'm gonna cast this, see if this works. did nothing. Literally nothing happened from me casting that. Do you want me to shoot you? Because I can shoot you. I can bring out my gun and start shooting you. Nope, not doing anything here. I think I hit it, but I don't think I did anything because of that. So I'm just gonna run around over here, waiting for my magic to come back so I can heal some of my sanity, which is depressingly low. Oh, what a big surprise! There's summoning more zombies. There! Oh, hang on. I'm like ridiculously low. There we go. Alright, I would cast a 7 point, but I think I'm past the point where I can, and can't even cast a 5 point. Well, look at that. I honestly don't know what I did to cause it to start absorbing bubbles like that. Maybe if I run up now? Maybe it's just gonna start doing that from now on? Nope, just hit the zombies again. God dang frickin' zombies. Okay, no, there's definitely something I'm missing here. I think this round of summoning, I'm just gonna wait for the zombies to get close. I'm gonna set up shop here, actually. Hang on a tick. Damage field. Cast that. Frickin' Mantarok, because I don't know what to do. There we go. Screw it. Or, you know what? I can just do this. Yes, it's gonna cast lightning at me, but whatever. Oh, no, I guess not. Give me a sec. Let me equip this so I can finish off some of these things to regain sanity without using my magic. Okay, let it summon. And then once the third zombie is summoned, start casting a 7-point attack spell. I think that will actually get it this time. Okay. How's my magic looking? Magic's looking awesome! Let's hope I timed this right. Oh yes! It's gonna do it. Screw you! Ha-ha! I mean, except for the fact that, you know, the line gets closer, and as I mentioned, there's kind of a third phase. Oh god, that's really close. Like, that is, you can see it's a circle around him now. Okay. As I was told, near relentless. Ow, stop that. I'm just trying to heal myself. It's like you're trying to kill me or something. Butts! No, no. I'm fine. Oh, nice. Oh, except, wait, hang on. I think it said to cast a 5-point at this point. Yes. No. Next time it's just gonna be a 3-point. Because that's what I got the time for. Nope. Actually, I probably can cast this now. Yeah, there we go. Screw you, jerk. Okay. Never mind my words. You are actually a lovely person, and everything you do is fabulous. You are an excellent guardian. Please do not kill me. Oh, wait. No, that's kind of a contradiction, isn't it? Because it has to guard this thing against people like, say, me. Okay. Do that again. Yeah! Screw you! Oh, I hate that thing. So much. So much glass shattering in this episode. Well, chapter. I feel so good right now. Oh man, I will take this. I will use this as a dagger and stab Pius Augustus in the face with this thing. With the Guardian of Xelotath vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces. Hidden in giant air quotes here. The essence of Chaturga is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Should Peter retrieve the essence of Chaturga? Yes. Very much yes. Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls away as he feels its corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hand in a shred of cloth, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. Okay, never mind. I thought he was going to be all whiny and like, no, I shouldn't touch it for it is evil, for a second there. But no, Peter acquires it. Thank goodness. We can now kill Xelotath, or something. 69 years later. 69 years later, goodness.
That was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Because you had to.
Should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Wait, you don't say the T at the end of that? Okay. I thought it was objet d'art, but I guess I'm wrong. That's fine. I can be wrong about that. It's not just an objet d'art, or however, wherever you're supposed to put the emphasis there. It's the thing that will basically cause us to win the game at the end of this. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. I found a lucky penny! Why does it have blood smeared across it? Did it have... Oh god, look at that sanity! No. I don't want to be walking around with babies crying, thank you. There we go. I feel better about that. Are you doing anything? Why do you do nothing?
Help me! Please help me!
Oh god. What? it?
I can't get the
Ah. Okay. That's good for you. Frickin' books. Okay, no, the hanged man's still there. No, I just wanted to see how the hanged man was doing. He's still just hanging around. Fine. Because no one else appreciates the joke. Not even the guy banging on my doors. Hey, I remember this. This is the, yeah, stockpile of Edward's port. One of his many eccentricities. His taste for port went hand in hand with his appetite for knowledge. No doubt his quests were fueled by this little cash. Yeah. A pump-action shotgun hangs from a plaque mounted on the dusty wall. Yeah, this is, we were playing as our Revolutionary War time ancestor. And we came down here. Hey, now don't attack without me saying so, alright? There's nothing to even attack there. The safe is large and old-fashioned, made in the days when security was derived from the heavy metal construction rather than secure locking mechanisms. Doesn't look like it would be too difficult to break the combination. If only Alex had a stethoscope to hear the tumblers more clearly. Right, because you just happen to know how to break locks with stethoscopes. Nice, some shotgun shells. Is there a fuse missing? A fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall. All but one of the fuses are intact. The absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit connected to it is useless. Well then! It's almost like we just used this little trick. Alex jams the lucky penny in place of the missing fuse. Trip the breaker. Here we go. Another bathroom! Exactly what I want. I hate bathrooms. At least bathrooms with bathtubs. The kinds of bathrooms are fine. What am I even looking at here? I don't know, but it's making Alex sad. A mechanical device is secured to the floor. Long metal screws hold a dull metal dish firmly against the floor. A locking mechanism is fixed at the top of the dish, looking toward the ceiling. You think this is maybe under that telescope-looking array thing that I observed, I don't know how many episodes ago? I don't know, but I don't think I have anything that would work with that. Unless I'm supposed to, I don't know, put the essence of Mantarok down there. Made a note from Edward. You follow my paper trail this far. For 88 keys. Oh, right. Edward's is the name of my grandfather, not M. Roivus. That was... like, I don't know what M is supposed to be. Maximilian, that was it. Dr. Maximilian Roivus. That's the name of the guy who did autopsies and eventually went crazy. Alright. What did I just grab? Oh, right. I just did fuse things. Hold on. Before I go do that, though, I need to save. Yes, save and continue. Thank you. Because I don't want to have to fight that guy again. The fight was difficult enough knowing how to do it. Okay. Not looking at the bathtub this time. So, not looking at the bathtub. I don't even care if I can. I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me now number among my worst enemies. Frickin'! Okay, can I even... Okay, good. I can't check the bathtub. Antique medicine cabinet hangs onto the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use, and the ambient humidity of the room. Should... No, because it looks like there's a face on that thing. Oh. It's just a chapter page. Yeah, take the chapter page. Okay. I expected much worse there.
You are not free to leave this plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Xelotath.
And Pius Augustus is starting to get really, really desperate. Isn't he? Because I took that guy down easy.
Everything is complete for your arrival.
Oh, that's not good.
Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world.
It has only a place for me.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Pray to me.
I don't think that works.
Pray to me anyway.
Psst. I don't think... I'm gonna go ahead and say a spoiler for this chapter. I don't think that happens. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen, considering my grandfather and me both set foot in this house again. Well, let's go ahead and start the next chapter. Unless this is my grandfather. 1952. That's not terribly long ago. And that kind of looks like Grandpa Roivus.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chaturga. How Skinner would incorporate Xelotath into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious. Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid...
So is no one gonna bring up the Hanged Man on the family tree? Not Alex, not my grandfather,
my search.
nobody.
The mansion's history was filled with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Apparently you already found them if you know about the 3 ancient gods. This part of the library is reserved for the entertaining of the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. A journal of family history rests on the mantel as if used recently. I mean, I was just reading it, so, yeah, it was just used recently. Liquid courage. Not gonna call it what it is, huh? It's just liquid courage. A small flask of the old sauce, liquid courage. A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Using this will regain sanity. Because you're too drunk to be insane. Okay. I can deal with that. An old musty book, bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivus family dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed in between the pages. Sure? Let's grab that. The minute hand of a clock. Huh. That's odd. Be a minute hand. Of all things, the minute hand of a clock. It's just weird. Isn't there a clock somewhere around here? Okay, now the portrait's gonna do something. Oh. Hi, Maximilian.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivus, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started.
But then why are you haunting the house?
The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity.
Also, why do you sound out of breath if you're a ghost?
clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Okay, first off, what spell is this that I've already learned? Magic Pool. That is the spell I've already learned, yes? Oh, I don't know that! Because I don't have the tome yet. Alright. Looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing on the empty room with an almost patriarchal air of its own. The ghost asked Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hand so he can set it properly. Alright, so it doesn't have either hand. I have the minute hand. Alright, and I'll find the hour hand next episode, because I'm out of time. Thank you so very much for watching, boyos. Man, it is so good to have killed that guardian. Goodness, I'm glad that happened. Anyway, like I was saying, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, this is Captain Bugman, signing off.